To be honest, I think if we have to tell the story, we've already lost the game. That we have to show it with our actions, with every approach we take, with every engagement we have. So if we're working with populations of government officials, it is about demonstrating respect and collaboration rather than arrogance and strength and we know better. And so it's about that partnership. With communities, it's about respect and knowing that they've got resources to bring into play here, and that we should be working together with those resources to bridge the gaps that are existing. So for me, it is about our actions rather than our words. Our field is elusive enough that we need things to keep us sharp. And we need like this Congress where we come together and we push each other a little bit to take to that next step about how do we think things through a little bit deeper and not take ourselves, not pat ourselves on the back too much, but to challenge ourselves. So when you bring together people who are working on the same topics from different venues, it is a way to keep us all just a little bit sharper. I also think that as we're in these communities, we never act in isolation, right? There's always multiple ones of us together having these kind of congresses. So even just this morning as I was interacting with people, I'm meeting new people, but we have the same story. And this Congress brings us together and gives us a venue to start that collaboration that then expands as we're out in the world. We're looking at some of the meetings that are going on right now about gender, and what I think gender is something we've talked about for 100 years. But as we're looking at it, we should no longer be satisfied with the discussions about gender engagement or anything like that. But these kind of conversations, pushing it to a level, and at the breaks as we're talking about, okay, what does that mean? And how do we need to back down and let the realities of the gender-specific situations in the different countries come up, and that be the priority. And so those are just conversations we were having earlier today. And that, for me, is about coming here to the Congress, and that's the benefit. So now I'm able to take that out.